Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you don't know me, my name is Rebecca Clark. I'm the creator and owner of Rura's Rings. I'm a multidisciplinary artist specializing in jewelry. Today is the continuation and final part of our 3-part custom jewelry creation video. In this video, we're going to be making a solid gold textured pendant. This is a continuation of the last 2 videos that I have posted on my channel, so if you haven't seen those 2, I definitely recommend checking those out so you get a little bit more background on the pieces we're making today. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy the video. So we have the amount of gold weighed out, and it looks kind of funky obviously because we just got it off of the wood and, you know, has the fire scale to it and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just going to take my hammer and use my little anvil block and kind of just form it into a more circular round shape and kind of flatten it out a little bit more. I like the thickness. I'm going to keep it like this, but it does need to be evened out a little bit more. So I'm just gonna kind of like tap it along the edges until it makes a more circular shape, and then just make it all around even. So we took a little field trip. We are outside in the front of my house. The hammering portion is a little loud and I don't want to bother anyone in my house, so I decided I would try doing it outside. Alright, so I got it to a somewhat circular form. I'm just going to keep working at it until it really looks really round. It doesn't have to be exactly perfect because we can always go in and file it to where it looks more circular and just take out any weird edges, such as like this right here. This little divot, we can take that out and make it more circular through the filing process. So as long as it's like the majority of it is very circular, then you'll be fine. I had shown this like designed bail for this pendant where it was more of a designed bail rather than like a simple bail. So on the sides of the ring, there was this like designed part for the ring, and so I thought it'd be cool to incorporate as it is on both sides and make a bail with this metal, and that way she still is carrying some of the designs of the jewelry that she's given me. And so I'm gonna try to cut this out with my jeweler saw and make 2 identical pieces so that I can use this part for the bail to make it look, you know, like a design style bail. It's giving me a little trouble in my saw, so I'm just gonna go in with my beeswax and kind of just run it along the edge again, get it looped up to continue working in the gold. So I don't want to mess it up. I took the camera off the pedestal so you could actually see. But this is what it's kind of looking like. Obviously the top is going to be filed, so it's not going to look so janky. But I'm going to solder it together and get it filed down. Alright, so we have the bales soldered. I filed the edges a little bit down just to get them a little more clean. And we're going to take our hand file and just drill in those detail lines, because as you can see there's just a flat bar of nothing and then the detail line and detail line. And I would leave it honestly because I think it looks cool, but it's not even. So because it's not even, I am just going to continue the design all the way through.
I can't even put on sarcasm for this one. It's just too insufferable. She is fuming, throwing a temper tantrum because Terry hasn't taught her enough. And she's whining to just normal people in the store about it as well. Just exposition.
My camera died in the middle of the shot. All I did was solder on the bale. That's all. I just went through all the different grits and polished up our piece. Of course, it's not perfect yet, I am just going to start mapping out the indentions that I'm going to be making for the pendant design. I'm going to be doing this by marking the center and then just sketching with like a pencil all the different lines that I'm going to be making with my disc drill bit. It's basically like a giant pizza. You just kind of form your little slices. I hope you can see that. I'm trying to angle it in literally every direction to see if you guys can see it. There we go, there's some. You can see, there we go. You can already see the two that I made. So there's the first two. You can see. Just gonna keep continuing on. Here's the general gist of it. Of course, we're gonna refine it. It's sloppy right now, but we're refining it, so don't worry. Remember, when it comes to jewelry, it is always a trust the process type of thing. So it might look super sloppy right now, but I promise you, once we get into the finer detailing, it's gonna look good. Just follow with me, trust the process.
with that shit. And some guy's like, bro, just go to your seat. Like, oh, bah humbug. Hey, and I won't come back. Ever. And I'm gonna make sure everybody knows about this.
Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. So shiny. I'm in love. I think she looks so pretty. I'm gonna go in with some more polishing, but I'm just very thrilled with how she's turned out so far. So here is all of the pieces all together. So here are all the pieces we've made all together. So precious. I still have some, a little more polishing that needs to be done to all of these before I send them out. Just loved the process. I've loved working with her specifically. She's super sweet. She's made this process like so fun, and she's a sister in Christ, so what better of a custom could I do? Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video where we finished our 3-part custom. I'm so thrilled as to how it turned out. I think it turned out so lovely. It's so cool to see like in the reflection of the mirror. I have mirrors set up on the wall of my like where my desk is at, so that after I make a piece, I can check in the mirror and like see how it looks and like the reflection of it. It helps me see things that I don't see normally. It makes it able to where I can see if it's like symmetrical and there's any spots that I didn't see in person, and it's like in the reflection, if that makes sense. If you have any type of custom designs that you've been wanting to create, let me know. Hit me up in my DMs, send me an email, anything like that. Just reach out to me and I would love to work up some designs for you and get creating. Whether it's melting down some of your heirloom pieces, jewelry you don't like wearing, or creating something from scratch for you. I'm so excited to start working on customs more often, and I would love to make a custom for you. So just reach out. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the 3-part project where I made these custom pieces from her grandmother's and her own heirloom jewelry. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you do feel so inclined, and leave any prayer requests in the comments down below, and I'll be praying for you. I'll see you when I see you. Love you guys. God bless you. Bye.